It gets me every fucking time.
Oh, well, that's because Jensen Ackles really went out of his way when he screamed at that cat. Like, he gave it his all.
He sure did.
He had some practice.
But now I found somewhere where I can actually watch season 11, so I might just start over, watch the... I'm seeing 6 episodes of season 11. I might just start over and just binge watch the fuck out of it. And then I'll be fully caught up and patiently waiting for season 12.
Well, season 12 doesn't start till October.
I know. Well,
that's why they have so few breaks on that show.
Well, look, at this point, I could probably rewatch all 11 seasons again before season 12.
This made me tempted.
Hey, I was impressed with my progress. Thank you very much.
It's like as soon as I heard those first chords, carry on my wayward son.
Yeah.
There'll be peace when you... Okay, I need it to be said by like a group of like college girls.
Well, here's the thing. Every time I hear that song now, it definitely has changed how I see that song.
You start flashing back to all the important moments in your life and think the road so far.
Yeah.
Oh my god! If that song plays while you're catching Pokemon, and it's just flashing through yours and like all the Pokemon you got. It's just constant memories of. And on that note, hello everybody. Welcome to High Class Geek News, where we completely forego any news that's important to instead talk about the shit you actually care about. I am your friendly neighborhood geekazoid, Evan Ransom, and with me today is the cutest geek couple ever, Jixie.
Hello.
With you, with your I don't care shirt, your cigarette, just casually sitting there. It's like you are that mom from those 90s movies we used to watch. One is just like, I don't care what my kid's doing.
Nope.
I only have like fur children. I only have a cat and a dog, so.
But as soon
I have
as
2 boys and name them Sam and Dean.
I'm having them stick something in the light socket. As soon as they can hold on to that fork, I'm gonna be like, stick it in that light socket. Check it out.
You should have 2 sons. You should name one Sam and one Dean, and you should give both of them the middle name of Winchester. And if you have a 3rd boy, name him Castiel. If his first word is ass butt, you've done parenting right.
Oh my god.
Tonight's episode, PoDCU.
Wait, what?
I knew we'd get that response. Our main story tonight, Geoff Johns, the famed writer behind such comic classics as Green Lantern, reinvigorated The Flash for the 21st Society of America run, gave us Rebirth, a Superman run, did Justice League recently where we got the Dark Side War, is now the president of DC Entertainment.
That's crazy.
Basically put, he's in charge of all things DC, not just the comics. This is television shows, movies, video games.
Maybe a step up for DC comic movies. I mean,
yeah,
it's about fucking time that they would actually be able to make a decent movie.
Well, Suicide Squad looks good, and the Wonder Woman trailer. Yes, color.
To be honest with you, I'm more excited to go see Sausage Party than I am Suicide Squad.
Yes.
Considering how many characters are in Suicide Squad, that is a sausage party.
Yeah, but I thought the preview for Justice League looked pretty awesome.
I thought it reminded me a lot of that first trailer they put at the end of Captain America, the first Avenger for the Avengers, where it was literally, here's what we filmed so far. So there's nothing really exciting happening, it's just people talking.
Yeah, but I mean, come on, you know. I think
No, I'm happy. I mean, I like the scene with Barry.
it makes
putting a tape together. Wait, stop right there. I'm in.
I mean,
I still need to see it. I wasn't going to see it in theaters. I wasn't going to pay that much money to see it.
I don't watch it. I got green.
I tried to, but it wasn't there.
It's so it's waiting for you to pick it up.
The married couple is being a married couple.
Yeah.
I tried to go pick up from Redbox Green Room.
I need to see that. It's got Patrick Stewart.
Yeah, exactly.
Just once I wanted to turn to the guys who torture people and just be like, make it so.
I tried to pick it up, but it was trying to say that it wasn't there, so we'll go check it out afterwards.
It'll be on Netflix eventually. That kind of movie always winds up on Netflix.
Yeah.
The Babadook's on Netflix, so I mean, come on. All right, moving on to film news. It is confirmed. Sylvester Stallone is in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I heard about someone else.
And I don't care. And I'm going to be in the Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm going to go fight evil.
I actually heard another person that's going to be in Guardians of the Galaxy is actually from one of my favorite. It's from one of my favorite bands, Mindless Self-Indulgence. The lead singer, Jimmy Urine, is actually going to be in Guardians of the Galaxy as well. I forget the name.
Surprised me. James Gunn tends to do things like that.
So,
I can't wait. That's not the only musician we'll be talking about tonight.
Marilyn Manson?
We'll get there.
Ah, I knew it.
No.
Aha!
It's not Marilyn Manson.
Damn it.
We'll get
I went to a concert a couple days ago.
I have to bring this up because after 20 years, this is still one of my all-time favorite movies. I have had a crush on Kelly MacDonald for my entire adult life.
No. That's not fair, man. I had a crush on Kelly MacDonald since Train Spotting, man. That chick has always been hot.
Yeah, that was her first movie.
Exactly.
Yes. So I'm sure you've seen the
about her age. No, she was 16 at the time. I was like, yeah.
She wasn't 16. She was 20.
Well, no, in the film, wasn't she like a 16?
Oh, her character, yeah.
Yeah. So there.
Oh, want to hear a fun story about that?
Yeah.
Because it was her first movie, she invited her brother and her mom on set, and it was for the sex scene.
Dude, she's in my top 5.
Yeah, I love Kelly MacDonald. So you saw the teaser then, right?
No.
For T2 Train Spotting?
No, I haven't seen this. I didn't.
They got the look on YouTube. It's up there. We have a teaser for the sequel.
Oh shit!
And the teaser is just the 4 of them. Yes, even Ewan McGregor, the original cast, as their characters, standing on the trains again, just like in the original trailer on the train tracks. And it's great. They're all older. And like Ewan McGregor is, of course, Ewan McGregor. And Sick Boy is the guy who plays Sherlock in Elementary. So they had to re-blonde his hair. It made me so happy. It's a simple little thing, but it makes me so happy. From the looks of things, it'll be based off of the sequel novel by the writer who wrote the original novel, Trainspotting, which incidentally enough is called Porno.
All right.
And focuses mainly on Sick Boy and Begbie.
Yep.
And
Begbie went to prison.
Disney decided to reboot The Rocketeer. And are looking for a black female lead.
Why? I mean, I'm not saying it doesn't matter. Black, white, Asian, I could give a shit less, but why does it have to be a black woman?
I want to know what they're going to do. Personally, if you want a black female lead, I would like, instead of a reboot, a sequel that takes place like 20, 30 years later.
Yeah, like kind of like discovering it backhand and bringing this back into.
Because like Billy Campbell, the movie's been that long since the movie's been out. So like, Billy Campbell can be like an older Cliff Secord and be teaching your protege how to use his old Rocketeer rocket. It was Rocket.
Eventually,
and it's never a bad idea to give Billy Campbell work. I'm just saying. But yeah, I'm hoping that they're at least changing the timeline because I'm going to have a very hard time believing a black woman as essentially a pulp era hero during pre-World War II America. I don't know.
I have a hard time following that. Now,
Like today, yeah.
They're gonna modernize it, but if they modernize it, my question is like, if it's a jetpack thing, that's like a Disney child version of Iron Man, in a way. It's just somebody who can fly.
We already got that. It's the new Iron
Man.
Yeah. Okay, moving on. TV news.
TV news.
Told you we'd get to that rock star.
News from the TV.
It has been confirmed that for season 12
Mm-hmm.
of Supernatural,
Yep.
Rick Springsteen will be playing Lucifer.
Or the vessel for Lucifer. It's fantastic.
Talking about Jesse's girl.
Oh, God. Now I'm imagining Lucifer singing that song. No, I'm imagining the Tim Curry version of the devil from Legend singing that song.
Oh, man.
It will happen.
Everything is better with the Tim Curry devil.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, kids, everything is better with the Tim Curry devil. Also, the video game Life is Strange is being made into a digital series by Legendary Entertainment. I count that as TV. It's pretty much the same thing as TV. It just has fewer limits because no one's worried about commercial time. Imagine a Supernatural as a digital series. It could actually have 50 minutes per episode instead of just 40.
Well, I mean, they did this. They did Ken and Ryu fan fiction digital series that was really good, and then they did a Mortal Kombat fan fiction series that was really good. Supposedly, they were going to make it into a feature film, but I have yet to hear any movement without having any traction.
So, Supergirl news.
Oh, wonderful.
The first pictures of Superman have now popped up. And this is he.
He's pretty.
Look at that. Raw.
I do not like this costume.
No.
And the hair looks weird, but aside from that, no, I really not a fan of the costume.
Oh, come on. I thought you really liked Supergirl.
Huh?
I thought you really liked that show.
No, I hate it with a passion. What are you talking about?
No, that's so not true.
Do you think
not
it'll be
watching
better
every
because it's
episode.
on CW?
Huh?
Do you think it'll do better now that it's like on the CW?
Yes. Now that they'll be unleashed. Oh, so many pictures to
Still
get
not
to.
watching, man. I don't give a shit.
Yeah. So we'll be getting back to that later. Also, speaking of long seasons, it is confirmed that season 8 of Game of Thrones will be the final season of Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Ah!
I mean, come on, man. We're way ahead of the book.
Everybody's gonna die.
Everybody's gonna die. Jon Snow wants to die.
It's gonna end with Sansa Stark and Daenerys flying off on a dragon together, hand in hand. And finally, after them talking about it for God knows how long and tons of delays, we have a release date for the new HBO series Westworld. It will be Sunday, October 2nd at 9 p.m.
I'm gonna be watching them.
Well, it's HBO. And if you can't find an excuse to put titties into Westworld.
Dude, I love Westworld, the original.
Never saw the movie.
What? You never saw it?
Nah, never got around to it.
Oh, bro. Man,
That image of like...
And that fucking movie was crazy.
It just means I gotta turn on HBO now again. That also means I can binge watch on John Oliver.
John Oliver is awesome.
Fucking love that man.
Video game news. PokeWatch 2016 continues. As Pokemon Go has taken the world by storm. Nintendo shares have dropped once people found out it wasn't actually the Nintendo company that made the game. Seriously?
always on. It's always on.
How do you
I
have
just-
a battery for that?
I've actually come up with some pretty good tricks. My battery lasts pretty long.
You scare me sometimes.
I just hit
Also, Russia. Like
Yeah,
Oliver
Russia-
Stone, Russia apparently may or may not be convinced that Pokemon Go is a CIA or satanic plot. I like how Oliver Stone is saying that too. It's like, this is just their way of tracking you. And I'm like, no, we are very aware they're tracking us. They were doing it long before Pokemon Go. We all know about the Snowden report. Oliver Stone, catch up with the fucking times, you paranoid idiot.
Yep.
I actually just hit level 20 today. I'm very proud of myself.
Huh?
I hit level 20 in Pokemon Go.
I think I'm on 11 or 12. Anyway, also we got some news on the Nintendo NX. It will be a portable console, but it will have a detachable controller so you can use multiplayer. And I know you guys are going to be excited for this. Oregon Trail is coming back
Oh, shit.
as a Target exclusive tabletop card game.
Oh, fuck
Oh,
that.
come on.
Man, you got me so excited. I was just starting to get wet.
Let me guess. You were so excited, you almost died of dysentery.
Now I'm like drier and more barren than the desert. Thanks. Tabletop card game. Pshaw, sir. That is Bush League, sir. Bush League.
Okay, contact lenses.
Like a tabletop RPG.
Isn't
There you
there
go.
already one like that?
I don't know,
already?
maybe you can shuffle it in with the Cards Against Humanity cards and see what happens.
I need to get my hands on some of those.
Just play the online version someday. I need to make friends.
Oh, I play the online one all the time with friends, and we just talk over Skype. It's great.
Let's see, comic book news. Let's see, the comic book Saucer Country from Vertigo about a woman running for president who believes that aliens have visited the Earth and she's been abducted at one point and is becoming president specifically for the purpose of uncovering the conspiracy and revealing it to the world, is moving to IDW under the title Saucer State.
Wow.
This is a comic by Paul Cornish, one of the writers of Doctor Who.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, it sounds fun. That should be like a sci-fi series.
Yeah, that sounds pretty out there.
Especially if they play with the idea that maybe that they're not completely sure she really did have an abduction or not or something. Anyway. The newest, it is confirmed that Spider-Man, the Clone Conspiracy, will harbor the return, finally, after several years of being dead, of the villain Dr. Octopus. Oh, come on, it's Doc Ock, Alfred Molina. Let's see, issue 21 of the comic Star Wars will introduce, and remember, the Star Wars comic is in continuity, which is why they're producing, finally, a team of, believe it or not, okay, I know this will stretch credibility.
Yeah.
But it's a team of competent stormtroopers.
Whoa.
They are called
Nope.
the Unit Scar Squadron.
Is this where 99 is? Is 99 one of those guys?
I have no idea. I don't care. Who's 99? What are you talking about?
Nine.
So you're saying they could actually hit the broadside of a barn?
They might even be able to hit their targets every once in a while.
Listen. Supposedly, there's a whole storyline that goes along with Finn and how, you remember in the movie he fights that guy with that big lightsaber baton?
Yeah, this traitor.
Okay, they call the guy 9.
TR.
Huh?
That character has a name. It's Traitor. TR8TR.
Huh.
I thought it was just one of the 99s. I've read an article about a bunch of them, and
No,
even
that's
the
not
girl
official
that
name.
was their
It was
cast.
the name the fans gave him, and then the people in charge of the movies made it official. He's called Traitor because that's his one line in the movie.
That's true. See, I always thought his name was 99, and so they called him Nines.
Why? Because he has 99 problems, but a Jedi ain't
No,
one?
because his name was TR99, because they all have 2 letters and then a number.
I got 2 letters in the number.
So they called him Nine. I read a long article. It was pretty good, though.
Robert Kirkman has revealed that he has changed his plans for the ending to the Walking Dead comic. I wish I could give you more details on what either the ending used to be or is going to be, but unfortunately the article would not come back up when I was compiling the stories because sometimes I make God mad. Traitor. His name is Traitor.
Name is Trader.
If you're having force problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but a Sith ain't one. I got the...
Oh, wow. Moving on.
You sure you want to move on? Do you remember what
is it
after
that
the comic
time? Is it that time?
Well, I mean, there was video games. Anybody see
I'm not going to lie. For me personally, this one's a little painful this week.
some really bad ones?
First off, at age 47, Christina Knudsen, stepdaughter of popular James Bond actor Roger Moore. Obvious joke, so I'm not going to make it. Miss Cleo passed away at 53. If you know who she is, you know why they can't help laughing.
Yeah.
We're not saying it's funny.
Just say you've seen it coming, okay?
She's not exactly famous for her humanitarian efforts.
Fuck.
Jack Davis, age 91, one of the founders and a cartoonist for Mad Magazine and one of its founders.
Aw.
Yeah. Age 58, Richard Thompson passed away. He was the creator of the newspaper strip Cul-de-sac. And finally, and this is the one that hurts me most, Babylon 5's Jerry Doyle passed away at 60. You may remember him as Mr. Garibaldi. He was my favorite character on that show.
Aw, I'm sorry.
He was a badass. He was a character so badass that literally a freaking holographic projection of him in the future took down an empire.
Damn, that's impressive.
Yeah, just by talking to a dude. He was so awesome.
Look at the wiki.
Yeah, I mean,
What the hell, dog? How the fuck is that comfortable?
Let's get our silence on.
Guys.
We have found rocks from Mars, which are evidence that at some point there could have possibly been an oxygen-rich atmosphere on the red planet. No word yet on whether or not there are really tall four-armed creatures with tusks or red-skinned women who have a tendency to wear no clothes.
Yeah,
Your wife is right there, dude.
Yeah.
Look, some of us are John Carter fans, okay? Okay, we have a new theory about the atmosphere of Jupiter, which, by the way, is hot as hell. Really incredibly hot. I think something like 4,000 degrees Celsius or Kelvin or something. Roughly as hot as it is here in North Carolina this summer.
Oh, the fucking humidity is ridiculous. I hate it.
Yeah, the theory is that Jupiter's red spot, which is without a doubt the hottest spot on the planet Jupiter, it's so hot that it's actually spreading heat to the remainder of the planet's atmosphere.
Damn.
Where's it gonna go? You know what I'm saying?
No word yet on whether or not we're going to start calling this section Savannah, Georgia, but...
No shit.
Ugh.
Oh, I haven't heard from my mother in a while. Hope she's okay.
It's just the problem when we're so close to like a recent con. It's like everyone blew their load, so they got very little left for the rest of us afterwards. So we're right down to miscellaneous.
Damn.
Yeah, we're there already. But this is where the visual guide really comes in handy.
Ooh, I like the visual guide.
First off, we got new Hot Toys figures.
Mm-hmm.
For DC characters, at least one movie tie-in and Suicide Squad. So, first off, here's their Suicide Squad Joker figure.
Yeah.
I wish you could see the detail. It's so hard.
I mean, it looks like it'd be very detailed. I'm
yeah.
just not that enthused with the idea.
Well, with that Joker or
with the Joker, the whole idea. I mean, when I heard Suicide Squad, I was super excited. And then I started to hear the casting, and I was like, okay, now they're going to really blow it out of proportion.
No, Jared Leto wasn't bad casting, but this one really surprised me. I'm not going to have to double check and look very carefully to make sure this was not a picture of the actor.
The only one that's gonna call that shit. Yeah, once again, Will Smith is Deadshot.
No, it makes sense. Margot Robbie's in the movie. They're actually really good friends. Speaking of which,
yeah, Batman.
Yeah, not a big fan of that costume either. I don't blame you. But hey, here's one for Katana.
Yeah, it's good to see that there are, including others. But...
another look at the. I'm serious. The detail on these is actually really amazing.
They have gotten really good with the statue making.
Right. And hold on. And the Doctor Strange figure.
Ooh, that's pretty spot
That's pretty
on.
spot on, but I'm just once again Benjamin Cumberbatch. He better not fuck that up.
Benjamin? I thought it was
Benedict, Benjamin, I don't give a shit. I fucking hate the guy. I can't see him.
Mezco as releasing some new figures. I got 2 of them on here. This is their Batman v Superman Batman figure.
Good Lord, those thighs.
Followed by.
It's not doing nothing. Once again, good Lord, those thighs.
And Barbie is getting into the game.
Well, of course she is.
Based off of the Wonder Woman movie costume.
Oh.
I'm not sure if you guys know about this, but someone actually recut the trailer and put it to the old 1970s Wonder Woman theme song. It is wonderful and glorious, and all should watch it. It makes me all the happy. All of the happy. And finally, if you look it up, for those of you who are still annoyed at the Michael Bay Transformers movies and want something closer to what you remember from the 80s, there's a fan film on YouTube right now called Generation 1 Hero. Look it up. It'll help ease the pain. Fortunately, Nickelodeon is all you got to help ease the pain for when you look at one of those Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movies. Oh, good God.
Wow.
You know the voice of Kang was Brad Garrett?
I haven't seen the second one yet. I watched the first one, and I forced her to watch it. See,
that's the difference between you and me, Jay. You haven't seen the second one yet, and I will never see the second one. Ever. No. Fuck that. No.
I didn't even want to see the first one, but he wouldn't shut up.
I'm just saying, a true fan will at least watch it just to see the train wreck as it is.
I don't.
From what I heard, it's better than the first one. Not better enough to be a good movie, but it's an improvement. All you need to see from the first one is the elevator scene.
There's a large.
You can see that on YouTube.
Yeah. I liked it. No.
I hated that movie with a passion. Turtles were killing people. Why are they making my heroes kill? Oh crap! I skipped over one. There was one story I skipped over. I feel bad. We have to wait till 2018 before we get new seasons of Daredevil, Jessica Jones, and the first season of Punisher. That's a long way. Well, at least we'll have Defenders. Anyway, that's everything for tonight, folks. Like I said, we have a quick one. Not a lot of news came out this week. I was surprised at how little there was.
Well, there's so much last week with Comic-Con and everything. So.
Oh yeah, God, John, and wouldn't you know it? That's when John was having technical problems last week.
Oh, really?
Aw.
Oh, that was a
So
pain.
much that came out. It was ridiculous. Redonk, man.
But anywho, thanks to anybody who watches this as we do. We'll be doing this again next week as we do every week, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I'm, of course, your friendly neighborhood geek, Zoid Evan Ransom. I've been joined today by Jixie.
Bye-bye.
Who promised to continue catching Pokemon and to carry on with like a wayward son.
Absolutely.
Yep, there will be peace when you're done. So lay your weary heads to rest.
Oh, yeah.
Don't you cry no more.
No.
I saw my baby. No, wait, wrong song. Shit.
All right.
Good night,